Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video I have my plan with me for the 13th to the 19th of September, and I'm using this kit from Miss Meow, which is called Golden Hour, and I really love this kit, so I was really excited to use it for this week. I did film this I think last Friday and I was kind of in a rush, so if I look kind of rushy when I'm planning, that makes no sense, but if I don't know, if I look like I'm rushing, it's because I was, and I ended up putting some stickers like super crooked, which you'll see, but yeah, thankfully I had sort of pre-selected the stickers that I wanted to use. I think the only thing I hadn't pre-selected were the Build You stickers, so I think that's what I was looking for right now, but yeah, thankfully I had pre-selected like my icons and stuff that I was pulling in, so it made planning kind of a faster process, but yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just looking for some stickers here, and then I will get started. So starting off with my full boxes and headers. As always, I have the bottom washi and sidebar, which in this planner the bottom washi is top washi. I didn't use the date covers this week, which I kind of regret looking back on it now, because the date covers were purple and there was only really like the one purple full box and then the purple like in the sort of sky of like the feature boxes, so there wasn't really like a lot of purple in the spread, and so it would have pulled more of that color in, but it's okay because now I have those date covers for future if I need date covers, I guess. So I think, which is why I chose not to use them, because yeah. So anyways, so starting off, I put my full box and the headers down, and then I put in this Build You sticker, which was left over from a kit from Misha Ashley Designs, to mark in that my health insurance was due that day. And then I marked in going to Pilates in the morning with my mum, because this week was, she was 9 to 5 at work, so because of that we go to Pilates in the morning at 6, because like that's the first class of the day. So yeah, it was really nice. Same instructor that I go to on Monday mornings for like the later classes that I've been going to recently, so yeah, really enjoy her classes, so always good to go. Plus, I don't know, it like just wakes you up in the morning. Like you wake up and you don't want to go because it's early, and then you go to the class and then you come back and you're just like ready for the day. So I guess like that's the benefits of like exercise in the morning. But yes, that Pilates girl is from Fox and Cactus, and then I had a driving lesson at 12, so that car icon is from the sticker party, and then I had work. So yeah, I had a closing shift till 9 o'clock, so I used the work script, which is from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚙𝚜 Studio, and then I pulled in some of the florals from the deco sheet to do some like layering, which I kind of really like how this turned out actually, so yeah. And then at the bottom, I'm just marking in that 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗 had their comeback, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚗 is a K-pop group, and yeah, they had a comeback with, what is it? Deja Vu. I think that was like the title track, and then like Eternal Sunshine is like a second title track, because they do that sometimes. But anyways, I really enjoyed the album, and I definitely want to get a physical copy, so very excited about eventually getting the album, because I did buy their previous album and I ended up pulling like my bias members like photo card, which was really exciting, so fingers crossed. But anyways, so then moving on to Tuesday, I put in my full box at the top, and then I'm just putting in my headers, and then I think I wrote in the spread afterwards, but my pen was like dying for some reason. I don't know why. So like it wrote really well on the Monday, and then the rest of the week it was like really scratchy, so you'll see that in like the filled in part. But anyways, so on the Tuesday I marked in sleeping in and having a lazy day, so I used the sort of coffee cup icon from the kit over a little circle from the kit. And then I went to light therapy, so I used one of these hearts, which are from Starlight Paper Studio. It was left over from a previous kit that I had used. And then I marked in getting my nails done, which are the nails that you see in this video. So yeah, I'm hoping to have them redone, I think next week, because it'll be like about a month since I got them done, which I'm just going to get a new set, because these were a refill, but like they're really kind of starting to lift now, I think, so I think it's time to get a new set. But anyways, the nail polish sticker is from Paper and Milk. I'm kind of obsessed with these stickers, like they're so cute. And then I went to get a blood test, which was a blood test that I was supposed to do like a few weeks prior, but I just kept putting it off. So yes, I ended up getting my blood test, which, surprise surprise, I'm still deficient in my ferritin levels. The joys. The joys. But anyways, so yes, I need to just up my iron intake and cut my coffee intake and drink more orange juice or something, I don't know. But anyways, so that's that. And then I marked in at the bottom of the day that 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡 had his comeback, which was so good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So the like nurse's hat icon is from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡, and then the headphone girls are from Fox and Cactus. And then I decided the double box for Wednesday and Thursday. I love this artwork. And I just love this kit, particularly from Miss Meow. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to buy it, and I need it specifically for September. So, yes. So yeah, I'm just putting in the double box and then the headers for those 2 days, because it just makes sense to do them together, because, you know, it's the double box and whatnot. So yeah, and I was using my tweezers because I was finding it really hard to put stickers down straight. Partly because I was rushing, but also because of my nails, I guess. So, yes. So then on the 15th, I marked in that I had my first Pfizer dose, which is the 6th of October, I've had my second dose, so I'm now officially fully vaccinated, which is very exciting. But yes, so I wanted to mark that in, so I used a sticker from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚡 paper. And then I marked in that I went to IGA because the doctor's office that I had to go to is like a new clinic of like my normal GP office, and so they put it like in this particular place where there's like a cafe and like an IGA, which is like a supermarket chain, and then there's Peaches, which is like a specialty supermarket, like a gourmet supermarket and stuff. So yeah, it's like in a really like good area for like running errands and whatnot. So I ended up going to IGA because I think I had to buy a few things. I had to buy like pasta, and I had to buy I think I had to buy like salmon, like tins of salmon and something else. I'd just buy like a few like household things, so thought I would do that while I was there. And then I came home and had a nap and kind of just like chilled the rest of the day. And then I think we were supposed to go to yoga, and I just didn't want to go, so we ended up not going because I was like super exhausted. So yeah, so that girl is from Fox and Cactus. She looks very cheerful in her pajamas. I definitely did not look that cheerful. I was like just so drained, honestly. But yeah, and then at the bottom I marked in having a Netflix binge, because I can't remember what I was watching, but I think I watched like just a few episodes of different things that I was watching at the time. So that's why I just wrote it as Netflix binge. And then I also did some voiceovers for my videos, because I am really bad at like editing my videos because I have to do voiceovers, and so like I'll film it and then it just takes me like forever to edit because I just don't want to record the voiceovers, because I just either blab about nothing or I just don't talk at all. So yes, so I ended up marking that after the fact because I was trying to work out like what I wanted to put in that space. But yes, and then on the 16th I marked in that my Viki subscription was due, which that comes out automatically from my like Apple ID anyway, so that's fine. I had another driving lesson, and then I did some volunteering tasks. So the laptop is from the kit, and the car icon is again from the sticker party. And then I think here is where I worked out how I wanted to mark recording voiceovers, so I used this sticker from Paper K. And then going back to Thursday, I marked in that I filmed a plan with me. I don't remember which plan with me I filmed at this point in time. I think it was probably the Sadie Stickers plan with me, which will be up before this video. So the camera icon is from the kit, and then I was working on my marketing course, which I am still like just like not even halfway done with it yet. I'm just being really slow with it. It's like the Google marketing certificate, just because my degree is in public relations and there's a lot of marketing jobs, so it kind of makes sense to do like a marketing course, and the Google certifications are kind of like the most general ones you can do that like everyone accepts. So yeah, I'm still in the process of doing it, but I will try to finish it before the end of the year, I guess. And then I also had to book a high tea for the 3rd of October, which was last weekend, and it was okay. It was pretty average high tea, but I'll kind of go into that when we get to like that week that I plan. So yeah, so the pencil icon was from Paper K, and then the phone icon was from the kit. So then moving on to the other side of the spread, just putting in my full box and headers. So yeah, this was like the one purple full box, which is why I said I kind of wish that I brought more of the purple into the spread, because it is a really nice purple, but oh well, I know for next time, I guess. But yes, so starting off on Friday at the top, I marked in going to Pilates in the morning, again, because like we couldn't go to the evening classes because I was working till the evening, and also my mum was 9 to 5 this week, so it just makes it really complicated because it takes her like an hour to get home from work, and then like our Pilates class in the evening starts at 6, so yeah, it's just a bit of a rush, so it's so much easier to go in the morning when that's the case. And then I marked in going to light therapy. Again, I used a sticker from Stylish Paper Studio for that, and then I uploaded a plan with me, which I don't remember which one I uploaded, which is kind of a theme recently, but anyways, so I used a sticker from Paper Milk for that, and then I had work again, so this was another closing shift, and this was kind of a longer one, but still really enjoyable. And then I also marked in that NCT 127 had their 3rd full album that day, which technically actually released before I went to work, because for some reason groups have now been doing like Friday 1 o'clock releases. So like 1 o'clock Korean time, which is 12 o'clock where I live, so noon. But yeah, so I ended up like, I can't remember if I listened to the song before I went to work. I think I did, and I was kind of like, what is this? Because the title track is really weird, and it's kind of one of those things that like you need to listen to it a few times and then you kind of like it once the kind of, I guess, surprise wears off. But I did really enjoy the album, and it's definitely one on my wish list to buy. I do have, I think, most of their previous releases. I think I'm just missing one, which is like their second full album. But yeah, which I never got around to buying, so yes. But anyways, so I used another headphone girl from Fox and Cactus for that. I really love that sticker, actually. And then on Saturday I had work, so I just marked that in the same way that I had been doing with those scripts from Arctic Paper Studio. And then I marked in receiving my US delivery, which technically arrived on the Friday, and of course, as it is, I was home like the entire morning, and then the FedEx guy had to come at like, I think he came like 1:30 or something, so like while I was at work. So they ended up taking it to like our local newsagent, who is a like FedEx TNT like delivery point, I guess, that you can like pick up from them. So my mum ended up picking up the order while I was at work, so when I came home I had a nice lovely little delivery to open, which was fun. And then we ended up doing a little grocery run afterwards, so I just used the scallop kind of circle and a character sticker from Stylish Paper Studio for that. And then I didn't do anything else really on the Saturday, so I ended up filling that space with deco and some of the like bottom washi, I guess. So yeah, I think I did that after the fact, maybe. I'm not quite sure. And then on the Sunday I put my full box and my headers, and think here I was just looking for a flat lay because I had a sleep in / lazy day, so I used this flat lay, which is from 𝚕𝚎𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚘 Co. And then for some reason, I can't remember if I woke up with a headache or I just had a headache that day, but yes, I had a headache, so I used the sick girl from Stylish Paper Studio for that. I really love this sticker, like I use it all the time because I get migraines and whatnot, but yes. And then that evening there were some planner sales like that started, I think, the Friday or like Saturday, but so yeah, that evening I ordered some stickers from Nikki Plus 3, who I had never ordered from before, the Honeybee Shop, who I'd also never ordered from before, and the Littlest Planner, who I've also never ordered from before. So very exciting. So yeah, they were because Honeybee Shop was in the PVC sale, and then the other two were in the Ultimate Planner sale. So I used the oops, take my money kind of like girl from Fox and Cactus. And then at the bottom I marked in season 3 of Sex Education, which I think started on the Friday, but I didn't end up starting it until the Sunday, and I honestly kind of hated the season. So yeah, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it. I felt like it kind of dragged compared to previous seasons, but that is just my thoughts on that. And yeah, so yeah, here is the finished spread. I really love how it turned out, actually, and I was really happy that I was able to finish it in like the space of time that I had allotted myself to film, because I was like, oh, I only have so much time to film, let's quickly rush and do this. So yes, and I really love how it turned out. So here's what I have left from the kit, which honestly isn't too much. It's like a few of the icons, the checklists, and then like a few labels and whatnot, and then obviously the other bottom washi part because I do only use 1/2. But yeah, I really love how this turned out. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.
I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play. Baby, 난 널 그리네. 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man.